Hello, everyone. My name is Philo Tanny, and this is another SL Living Expo conversation with our sponsor. Today, we are meeting with Torgon, who not only is a designer and builder, but also the sponsor of the Fairgrounds region at the Expo. He is also owner of Torgon Development Services, and as you say, you are developing fun. How are you doing today, Torgon?
Quite fine, quite fine. It's been a fun time here. The first few days were really interesting so far. I saw a lot of new stuff, and well, a couple of names I already met before, so it's like a big community here.
It almost sounds like it's been a homecoming of sorts for you.
Yes, a little bit, a little bit. It's at least off for a very good start for a completely new event. I'm happy to be here.
Well, it's been well organized and there's been so much excitement around. So, well, let's go ahead. I have so many questions for you. You do so many interesting things. But let's start with how did you become a creator in Second Life? And what is this journey that I believe you started 15 years ago in Second Life?
Yeah, a couple of days and it's 16. There was a time back in the ancient past that I spent far too many nights in hotels during the week. And instead of a hotel bar, which gets quite boring after a while, I found SL. That was back in 2007. Being a developer, scripting came quite fast, so that's when I started creating a couple of years later. But what kept me here and still keeps me here is mostly the people, yes, the technology. It's fun to create.
Yeah, and I believe that as well. People here are just amazing, and you get to meet so many people from around the world. I'm sure you have global friends due to Second Life.
Oh yeah, time zones can be a real pain if you get people from well plus 9 hours or minus 12 hours. It's all over, but that's a big part of the fun here.
Well, I think at one point in all of our SL lives, sleep didn't matter. It was very, overrated so we could talk with our friends.
Yes, yes. Even though I know far worse night owls than I am, but I fully agree. Sometimes nights get very short.
We have all been there, I'm sure. Well, I just am amazed at how you develop fun in so many ways. And I say this since you create kitty cat profilers and you've developed a marketplace for buying kitty cats as well. You have these huge multi-story avatar homes. You have racetracks and many different amusement rides and attractions. So, how do you choose in what areas to create the fun things that you provide for all of us to enjoy in Second Life?
I don't. If I get bored, which happens quite often, I just take the first part somebody tells me about or that catches my eyes and I do it.
So
This
it's just totally random. It's what's in front of you, and that's how you.
it's fun. It's about fun. I'm here to have fun. I'm a developer in real life. I do too much straightforward business like stuff every day. I'm here for creativity, to do what I enjoy. And if
That
other people enjoy it too, that's what it's supposed to be. Having
I
fun, giving
I I,
fun.
I totally enjoy that. I think it's almost like we need balance in our life, right? If in real life you're doing so many serious things, it sounds like you come to Second Life just to have that creative fun that you just.
Exactly. That's 100% what it is. As I said, I'm a developer. I do business stuff all day long. It's boring, but it pays. In here, I do what makes fun, what is fun, and I enjoy.
Torgen, what is that one must thing that you believe our guests should do when they come to the fairground region of Expo?
Enjoy. There's There are so many fantastic designers and teams out there at the fairgrounds. Like the Drivers of SL, a group where you uh, take part in weekly grid drives and explore mainland. There's so many things to see, so many things to enjoy, and they're right next to my booth. So if you are done there, you can come and enjoy a couple of roller coasters.
I must say, I did enjoy the roller coasters and the spaceport as well. With the dark ride, I felt that was just fabulous. That was just fabulous. You did great with those. I hope everybody else has a chance to experience those as well. If you
Thanks.
if you think about all of the things that you've done, and I know that you're proud about everything that you've done. What's the thing that you're most proud about, or is there a thing that you're most proud about that you've created here in Second Life?
Most proud about it. It's That's something I can't really say because I do what I enjoy and do what people enjoy, and I'm proud if people enjoy what I do. It's it's really hard to say what I'm proud about. I'm proud about making stuff that people enjoy. Period.
Have you found something that that people enjoy more than other things? Do you see them in the amusement areas being really? Is that where you think most of your time is spent? Because people enjoy that most of all.
Yes, yes. I've got quite a big place, quite a big demo area at my store. Let's say several sim-sized skyboxes. So it's really big, and but 90% of people are just visiting the fun fair and enjoy the rides there. There's another level with a lot of horse rides, horse race tracks, and stuff that people do enjoy too, but many more get to the fun fair area and enjoy the. Oof, how many rides are there?
Yeah,
15, 20? A bunch.
there were a lot, and it's not only the rides, but you have a lot of attractions too, and the other items that make up the fun fair, like the place to get soft drinks and popcorn and whatnot. So I like that you create the total experience for everybody. It's fantastic. So maybe not being too specific, but can you give us a glimpse of what your creative vision might be for the future? And I know that you said earlier that it's the things that are right in front of you, but do you have anything that you're seeing in the future that will be a development area for you?
Right now, I know a couple of new products that will come out in the next couple of days. A new version of my book creator, which helps people create books and magazines easily in Excel. That's an upgrade from an older product, which is relatively successful, I think. Uh, a toolkit to create your own rides, similar to my roller coaster, or at least to make it easier to create them. That's also something coming up in the next, I think, about a month. And then I know a couple of people who have new ideas for ride looks. As a developer, I'm not the best designer, so it's almost always teamwork. And I'm afraid I've got quite a bit of a to-do list for new rides. I've been a bit lazy the past couple of months, so there's some catch up to do.
But
But
that,
expect new rides
but
this year.
well, that gives us all something to look forward to. Now I'm excited to see what's going to be coming up in the next months or so from you for new creations. Uh, I also am very interested in your kitty cat support. You've done profilers. You've created this very active marketplace. How did you get involved with kitty cats here?
To be honest, it's another case of what comes up. Friends came to me, friends who are breeders of kitty cats, and were looking for a solution to make it easier for them to sell their breeded cats. Well, being a scripter, I looked at it, I said, can do, and did.
So,
That's all,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
that's all the story behind it. It's as I said, something comes along, fancies my interest, do it.
I think as a scripter, you're one of the people that are so important to Second Life because you see a way to solve things through the way that you could program and script for Second Life. So it's great what you can do and add. Do you take on any? It sounds like you're very very busy, but do you take on any kind of private scripting, or is it all dedicated to the products that you produce?
Normally, I don't do custom jobs. If friends ask me, I might do a custom job or two, but that's about it. I've got too little time for my own products, for my own stuff, to create new things. I don't usually find the time to do custom work on contract.
Right. I know it takes an incredible amount of time, but is there anything else that you'd like to add that we've not covered so far in our conversation today?
Just that I hope that SL will stay as fun as it is, and the people will stay as creative as they've proved themselves to be for the past 16 years. I'm still here, I'm still going strong, I'm still here every day because I like the platform, I like the creativity, and I like most of all the people I'm meeting here. Stay the way you are, and we'll see each other at SL40 in 20 years from now.
That's an excellent way to leave it. I certainly hope that I'm here many years from now meeting people like you, Torgon, that make Second Life just so fabulous the way it is. All right. Thank you, Torgon. It has been a pleasure talking with you today.
It's been fun being here and a good chance to meet more people.
Well, that's what this will be all about. And with that, we'll wrap up this conversation with our sponsors for today. There is much to discover at the fairgrounds, including Torgon's Fun Park. We look forward to seeing everyone, and I hope all enjoy your discoveries at the SL Living Expo. Good day.